Here with head men's basketball coach Cory Hitchcock. Coach, entering your first season now with the men. What's the transition like going from women's game to the men's game? After you would coach men your whole life, you switched to women for one season. Now you're back on the men's side of things.
I'll tell you, it's a lot more athletic. It's nice to see the guys playing above the rim. The speed is a lot quicker. The guys rely a lot more on their athleticism. And like I said, in the past, the girls are a little bit more fundamental sound. But I'm excited about this new venture, and I'm ready to get going.
And heading into this year, you have a good core of returners back, a lot of new fresh faces here at USW. What's the transition been like as a coach, trying to get those guys to gel, the vets and the new guys into your new system that they've all never been a part of?
I think one of the biggest things is getting them to buy into the culture change that we're doing. Getting them to understand what it's going to take to really compete at a high level. The energy you got to show with practice every single day, the focus, doing things the right way, showing up early, taking care of your responsibilities in the classroom. All those little things make a big difference. So getting those guys to buy into that, I would say, probably been the toughest task, but they're exactly where I want to be right now. They're bought in, they work hard, they're doing all the little things, and I'm excited to see where they take us.
And a tough non-conference schedule to open up with hopefully prepares you guys for conference play. We know we're in one of the better conferences in the entire country. What's that preseason, that non-conference schedule going to do for you guys heading into conference when you're facing, Shreveport and Alexandria that are top 10 every year?
Right. I think we're going to be battle tested. We're going to see a lot of good teams early that are going to be, great Division I, Division II programs. We're going to see some great NAIA programs. It's going to test us early to let us know where we're at, and it's going to prepare us for our conference. And as we all know, the conference is really, really tough. Right now, preseason ranked, we got 3 teams in our conference already ranked in the top 25. All 3 were ranked in the top 15, actually. And so, that just shows where our conference is at. But, playing Wayland Baptist, who's ranked number 11 in the nation right now, is going to be a good challenge for us early on. So I think, it's going to give us a good idea of where we're at and what we need to do to get to where we need to be one of the top teams in our conference.
And what's something that Mustang fans can kind of look for as far as your style of coaching that these guys are going to be able to do on the court for you?
We're going to run. We're going to play a high-octane brand of basketball. I think that the fans will be excited about that. I think they got a good taste of that on Saturday when we were playing. But, we want to run and gun, and we want to play at a high level and play fast. And I think that the guys are excited about that. And hopefully, the fans will be excited about that as well.
And obviously, basketball is a team sport, but who are going to be a couple individuals that we can kind of look forward to that are going to be key pieces of this team?
Obviously, I think a lot of it, those 3 guys that you just spoke with, Derek, Akeem, and Josh, are going to be a big impact for us. New York, Emmanuel is going to be a great impact player for us. I think that we can get Trell healthy. He'll have a huge impact on our team. But I think there's a lot of guys that we have that are going to be great, I would say, role players and step in and do some good things for us. But I would say, those 5 guys, who are potentially could be our starters, will have, a huge impact on where we need to go. And the best thing about it is they're all returners. They all have experience. They've all competed in that conference last year, so they know what it's going to take. And then we got some guys that are returning that I expect to come in and contribute a little bit more than they did last year with us. And then we have some new faces coming in. I think they're going to be able to contribute as well. So, I expect everybody to kind of contribute on their end. But if I had to choose, who's going to really be some impact players for us, those 5, I think the rest of our team will feed off of those 5 guys.
And I want you to finish this sentence. The Mustang basketball program will be successful if
we continue to work hard, play hard, and play together.
Awesome. Thanks for joining.